5 tips for keeping up a daily meditation practice. Hello, I'm Sarah Housser from the Mindfulness Clinic, and I'm going to share 5 tips with you for keeping up a daily meditation practice. Most people acknowledge there are benefits to meditation, and those who've tried it usually experience firsthand some positive effects. However, it is a huge challenge for most of us to keep up a daily practice. So here are a few suggestions about how to keep up your daily practice. Number 1, know your motivation and keep it top of mind. In order to stick with a daily meditation practice, you need to know why you are meditating. Otherwise, there will always be something that will feel more important and productive than sitting and following your breath for 30 minutes or whatever your meditation practice is. Some of the most common reasons other people meditate include to manage stress, to feel happier, to improve concentration and focus, to feel more relaxed, to deal with pain, to decrease depression, and to sleep better. And there's scientific research evidence that daily meditation helps with all of these things. I recommend spending some time thinking about why you want to meditate. Write it down, read it frequently. Maybe there's a goal you'd like to set. Write that down. Tell a friend. When your motivation is waning, you could ask your friend to remind you why you want to meditate. If you meditate consistently for a period of time and notice some positive effects, write those down and read them when you're feeling unmotivated. Number 2, schedule a time for your meditation. Research has shown that people who schedule a specific time to do something are 8 times as likely to follow through compared to those who don't set a time. By scheduling a time to do something, you won't spend the day thinking, when am I going to do that? If you can't do the same time every day, that's okay. You may just want to sit down at the beginning of the week and plan what time you can meditate each day and for how long. Write it in a calendar, set a reminder in your phone. Number 3, set a timer. When you sit for meditation, set a timer for the length of practice you want to do, and commit yourself that you will not get up until the timer goes off. You'll probably want to stop at some point during the sitting period, but let the timer tell you when to stop. This gives you the opportunity to sit through the urge to stop and to observe the sensations, thoughts, and feelings that may have been causing you to want to stop. Number 4, use guided instruction to start. If you're just beginning a meditation practice, I strongly recommend listening to guided instruction for the first several weeks or months of practice. Gradually, you will internalize the instruction, but to start, you will benefit from good guidance from a trained instructor. Over time, you can alternate days with guidance and days without. There are many good CDs and MP3s out there with meditation instructions. We recommend meditations by Jon Kabat-Zinn, Jack Kornfield, Sharon Salzberg, Joseph Goldstein, or Stephen Levine. Number 5, community. Community is probably the most essential aspect of keeping up a meditation practice. Connecting with a group of people who meditate together, otherwise called a sangha, and a teacher to guide you will help motivate you and will ensure you continue to grow in your practice. Through a sangha, you will continue to learn from a teacher and fellow meditators and get support if you're facing problems or obstacles. In Toronto, there are meditation sitting groups across the city where you can drop in and pay, usually by donation. For a list of groups in Toronto, visit torontobodymind.org or call our clinic and we'll give you information about groups in the city. If you're not in Toronto, I recommend an online search for a meditation sitting group or sangha in your city. Good luck!